this week. Sam did not suffer any new traumatic brain injuries. Good for him. So far, he's having a good season so far. We're only 2 episodes in, but it's been good. Name that episode. So we're trying to give the episodes like Friends-style names, like the one where this happens, or the one with this thing. So we're taking suggestions for that. Meredith, you have a suggestion?
The one with Lisa and Ben. I mean, that's very straightforward. It's not very funny, but it is accurate.
Fair enough. Jeremy?
I guess the one with all the creepy kids. Although I think there's like 6 of those. That could apply to like 6 different Supernatural episodes, though. So maybe it's not quite as good as we need it to be.
The one with the creepy kids that bang on doors.
There you go.
The one where the moms are not all right.
Yeah. Neither are the kids, as we discover at the end.
Yeah, it's the one with Lisa and Ben. That's.
I said the one where Dean meets his maybe kid, but I like some of those suggestions also.
Meets his definite kid, you mean?
Kind of leave it open to somewhat interpretation. Lisa was pretty certain.
Kind of a deeper cut is the one where Sam orders fries for himself, which I feel like we never ever see because he's always eating salads.
I mean,
right?
he orders the fries and then doesn't eat them. So
yeah, okay, true. He just got pressured into it.
I feel like he panicked. Sam just got to the ordering, or the waitress came and he just panicked, and she was like, "You want fries with that?" He was like, "Yep."
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
I'm emotionally low enough to order the fries, but not.
That's happened to me before. I was all prepared to say no, I want the side salad, and then she was like, "Oh, you want fries with that?" And I was like, "Yes." No, I didn't want fries, but it's too late. I already said yes.
I already ordered a pizza on my computer, and they're going to deliver it soon, so I guess I'll just take fries.
Oh yeah, I skipped right over that. So our final segment of the week is Line of the Week, and I'm going to start with JJ.
Hot Chick City.
Yeah.
It's funny. It's funny. We can discuss all day the problems of this. It's funny.
But it is funny.
It's true. Funny things have problems all the time.
Right. Supernatural is, by definition, our problematic fave, so, take the good with the bad.
I like to think that, there was another guy in Lisa's life, I don't remember who said it, that
it has to be.
He learned this from. I'm going to say Lee.
I like that.
I like that headcanon a lot, actually. I am immediately going to message Jen after we're recording.
I see you're John Winchester, and I raise you one.
Meredith, you have a line of the week?
I thought it was kind of funny when Blondie was saying that she was interested in Sam, and he asked why, and then she was like, "'Cause you're tall, and I like a tall man." And then there's the whole Antichrist thing.
Yes, that was excellent too. Jeremy, how about you?
Can it be a bad line of the week?
Yeah,
instead of a good one? Because again, when in preparation for watching the show, I went back to my old notes, and I just had one quote that just had "Gumby Girl" and with a bunch of question marks beside it. And then when he says it at the very beginning of the episode again, I was just like, "Gumby Girl, what the heck? Why? What are you doing?" And I hate that line specifically in this episode.
And then he repeats it, and then he really just sits with it for a moment.
Yeah, and then he makes another Gumby reference, which I'm not up on Gumby lore.
He says, "Does that make me Pokey?"
Yeah,
and Pokey. So Gumby is. Does anyone know who Gumby is?
I know Gumby is the little green dude. Right?
Yeah, the little green bendy dude. But Pokey is a little plastic horse that's his sidekick.
Perfect. Okay, so yeah,
I add some context.
It's very funny.
Especially the name Pokey, that kind of gets you.
Yeah.
Especially in a sexual context.
Yeah. Katie, how about you?
So my heartfelt entry is, just for the record, you got a great kid. I would have been proud to be his dad, because his whole...
Oh, yeah, that's so nice.
It's cute.
But the runner-up is the mention that they had a semi-illegal night. So I'd love to know what that meant.
What is that?
What did they get into?
Yeah.
I mean, the basic one just has to be public sex, right? It just has to be having sex in public somewhere, which is illegal. But you can get really creative. Start looking up
It's just such a distinction to make.
I don't think Dean would make that if it was they did it in the Impala or something. I don't think that he would make that distinction.
Well, it's Lisa who uses the term semi-illegal.
Because Lisa tells her friends about it, so it's Lisa doing all it. And I don't know. I don't know what Lisa considers. Yeah,
Lisa gave birth to a Dean. No.
We could get real technical, and I'm just going to shut up.
I would befriend Lisa just to get details on this weekend.
Yeah, honestly.
Because clearly she's talking about it. My line of the week was right after Hot Chick City, when Ben runs back into the moon bands. He announces, "Look out, ladies, here comes trouble."
Here comes trouble. Yes.
Okay, that's the other flirt line we can keep.
Absolutely something.
Wow.
Adults have just been calling Ben trouble his whole life. That's absolutely something he picked up from adults in his life, and I love it. I don't jive with the whole ladies man heartbreaker sexualization of a bunch of 8-year-olds, but Ben knows who he is, and he is sticking to it.
Yeah.
He's being himself, and I like that.
Also, some 8-year-olds are just weird.
But yeah, that's it for this week. So, Meredith, where can people find you?
In the Changeling cage. And on Tumblr and Instagram and TikTok, mostly Instagram, as Shades of Deianira. And if you go there, you'll see lots of really cool drawings for the fantasy novel I'm writing.
And Jeremy, where can people find you?
Twitter is probably the best place to keep up with me. I'm at JG Greer. You can also listen to my other podcast, Monster of the Week for Supernatural, or Still His Kingdom Keeps for Merlin. I usually retweet stuff from all of those podcast accounts. So yeah, just go to Twitter.
Yay! And Katie, where can people find you?
On Twitter, mostly I'm Dusty L. Cannon, and then my podcast for the Dusty L audiobooks is Making It Up As We Go, and A Gentleman Pirate's Library for the Our Flag Means Death.
You have a great username, by the way. It took me way too long to get the joke, but
I didn't get it until someone explained it to me. So don't feel bad in that. You're not alone.
So my Twitter handle is Dusty, DUSTYL Cannon, because I was screaming in talk to text about Dusty L to somebody, and Siri typed it Dusty L, and I was like, oh, okay, that's gonna have
which
to
is funny.
Oh, I just heard Destiel, so I guess I knew the joke already.
Yeah.
I think
when you see it typed, you don't. Yeah.
I never heard anybody say it until
I thought it was on purpose for so long.
It is on purpose. That's why I made it my username. But Siri did my voice to text.
No, that's so funny. Like I feel like I'd seen you on Twitter like a bunch, and then like one day I was just like, oh, I get the joke now.
Yeah.
Like 2 months later,
Just gotta say
People
it out
just think
loud.
my name is Dusty, which is fine. They can call me that.
It's a pretty cool name.
yeah.
Kind of like a southern name.
And JJ, where can people find you?
So the podcast is Malik Radio, which is MAL, like apostrophe AHK. It's not like how to spell the show. Radio. I'm on Twitter. What's my new Twitter? JJMT1. It's JJMT1 now, and then I'm on TikTok at 367, and I'm King of the Empty on Tumblr, and I'm Sucking Fox on AO3. One day they will all be the same.
Yeah, and next week, Meredith and I will be back, and we will be talking about Season 3, Episode 3, Bad Day at Black Rock, with Beth and Jamie from Gyrofix Podcast. So that'll be fun.
Yay.
Yay. I've been KJ, and this has been Supernatural Opinions. If you enjoyed our show, the best thing you can do is subscribe on your podcast app of choice and tell a friend. Check out our link tree in the episode description for all of our social media and any other Supernatural-related projects we might be working on. Send us an email. Our address is supernaturalopinionspodcast@gmail.com, or reach out directly at KJ, at EditandKJ on all platforms. Thank you to Joe Veretta for our theme song, and our logo was created by Faith Ebert of faithanddesigns.ca. The episode was recorded, edited, and produced by me, Ed and KJ. If you want to hear more from me, you can check out my other podcast, Series of Opinions. And last but not least, a huge thank you to all of our guests.
Some things in this world are supernatural. What we need is a savior. Supernatural.